Yo, this is Plarby with your Halloween episode. This is a weird hat, it doesn't fit on my head. And you're watching oWoFan19 here on the YouTube, on the internet, in your house, or on your phone.
Hello everybody, my name is Joshua James.
And I'm JT.
And happy Halloween, by the way, everybody.
Yes, happy Halloween or blessed. I forget how it's pronounced, but it's spelled Sam Hain. But it's gay,
What?
so. Nothing.
Okay. But anyways, tonight is my favorite time of the year. It is Halloween. How come you're not dressed up?
Because I am dressed up. I'm dressed up as your normal, average, everyday psycho. What? Hi. Oh wait, no, I am dressed up. Here we go. I'm Roy. I'm bored. Honey pot.
If you don't know that, he's acting like his brother.
Overacting like my brother.
Okay.
Overacting.
But anyways, last year we did a Halloween episode, but this time we don't have Chris.
Yeah, because he's got people over at his house.
I hope you're watching, buddy. And this is starting to get more hot.
What? Wait, damn it. What? You got something in your face.
Yeah?
Just like right here. Just a little something right here, you know. Something in your face. Too ready? Oh god, it smells bad.
But anyways, we're here to talk about well, pretty much anything Halloween related. But we're gonna talk about our favorite scary movies and less scary movies, and also whatever.
So Shazam was that's the scariest movie I've ever seen.
How come?
You've never seen Shaq act, have you?
I have. Scary movie reference.
Because my muscles are so stunk. No, but yeah.
But
You go first.
okay, my favorite scary movie is actually the Halloween franchise.
What?
I see what you're doing.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. But the reason why I like it is because anybody can, go psycho and go completely insane, just like this guy over here.
Ah, that was lower than my nipple.
Sorry.
Work on your aim.
Okay, I'll try. But anyways, the reason why I like it is because it's, like I said, anybody could, go insane, and it's the first actual scary movie I've actually seen as a kid. I know what you're doing, JT.
No, you don't. Okay, mate.
Okay, but
Wait, let's see. Yeah, you do.
yeah, I do. That's why. But what's your favorite scary movie, JT?
My favorite scary movie. Well, it was actually a recent one. It's my favorite, not because of not because it's super scary, but the way it was done. It's not a gore movie like those Saw films. It's a really good suspense. The Woman in Black.
Why is that your favorite movie?
Well, one, it was the first Daniel Radcliffe that wasn't a Harry Potter.
True.
And two, because it actually got me into the story and into going, huh! Because it was well told.
I like movies like that.
I also like ghost hunting, so it had ghost involved.
I think we all like that show.
It's Ghost Hunters. That's a good show.
My second favorite one is actually, JT just said it, Saw. I love the Saw franchise. I just like, how it goes, and also I love Jigsaw because everybody says he's a killer, but technically he's not really killing people. Yeah, and I love that. Would you like to play a game? That's an awesome catchphrase.
No, thank you! There's a Markiplier rabbit for you.
Go subscribe to Markiplier. And also subscribe to him.
Yes.
But anyways, yeah, I love the Saw franchises. I have all of them except for one.
Is that the unknown video called Seesaw?
I'm actually looking for a Saw 5, actually. I don't have it. I have half of all of them, but I just need Saw 5. That's just it.
You saw all 5. You saw all 5 saws?
What's your second favorite horror scary movie?
Second favorite? I don't know.
You don't have a... It could be, also could be like something similar to The Woman in Black, but also could be something different. Doesn't need to be an R-rated movie. Moving on, least favorite scary movies, and I think we just mentioned some of them.
Scary Movie 5. It had Honey Boo Boo in it. I almost wet my pants. Don't like it.
Yeah, that scared me actually.
It's not supposed to be actually scary.
Yeah, I know, it's supposed to be a comedy, but Honey Boo Boo's in it.
Which makes it scary.
Did you hear about the show going out of business?
What show?
Honey Boo Boo's TV show?
Yay!
It's going out. It is officially canceled. No longer on TLC.
Yes, because it's not learning.
You did mention last year how stupid Honey Boo Boo's mom was.
Have you seen how fat she is too?
Oh my god, eat a salad.
Anyways,
That's some
moving-
good news.
But our least favorite scary movie. You mentioned, actual scary movie.
Actual scary movie.
Jason X.
Yeah.
It's like, why does this even exist? Or, what's it called? The main character is Reagan.
No.
You know, it's like where your head spin around and she pukes a bunch of pea soup.
The Exorcist.
Exorcist 2, there we go. Nostalgia Critic did a review of that, and I'm like, yeah,
I saw the second Exorcist movie. The only thing I kept staring was that there was that possessed girl, because the reason why is I thought she was actually really hot in the second one. She was kind of hard to not stare at, because you're trying to get into the story, but you just couldn't. Hey, I was a kid, okay?
yeah, I know.
But I like the first one still, by the way. Which I bought.
I've not actually seen the first one.
I'll let you borrow it.
Okay.
I bought it at Walmart for $5. Dude, I swear to God.
Walmart.
But anyways, my least one is actually
Cat hair.
Halloween Resurrection. Even though I bought it, but I did not like that one.
Wasn't the Halloween series supposed to be like a collection of sort of different stories or whatever?
Yeah, but they changed that after Halloween 2. I mean, the Halloween 3, bombed, and it was horrible. People wanted to see Michael Myers back. They gave the fans what they wanted.
And it still went explosion with a mushroom.
The only one that actually did almost save it was Halloween H2O.
H2O.
Don't get me why. It's like Halloween 20 years later.
H2O.
Yes.
That suggests that he's in water.
It's they always.
Is it an underwater thing at least?
No.
Ow.
Just look it up. It's kind of like they changed the name for Halloween 6. It was supposedly Halloween 666 for the 6th movie.
My brain just fell out.
Why?
Just my brain.
All right, your second least favorite scary movie.
Don't know.
For me, Seed of Chucky. I do not like that one at all.
How did that even happen? How did that even happen?
I have no idea.
How does a doll make a baby with another doll?
Their body is starting to turn more human. That's one of the reasons.
Okay, so the Chucky is more of a comedy horror now.
Yes. Well, at the beginning, it was scary movie. The first three were scary.
Well, they were intended to be scary, but then they realized that they weren't really scary, just kind of.
So the Bride of Chucky, Seed of Chucky were horror comedies. I was still scared to go see them because when I was a little kid, Chucky scared me half to death. I did not want dolls like that or anything else like that.
Alice in Wonderland scared me to death.
The cartoon?
Yeah, because when you're like 4 or 5 years old, you know, this high, and point with my foot here.
Yeah.
You're not prepared for that kind of a trip.
The pink elephants from Dumbo scared me.
Those are scary movies for when you're a little kid.
Yeah.
True.
Well, right now, if you saw episode 103, Dave also made his return. Let's go to his video first, and we're gonna finish this episode.
Finish bad. Whoop-ah.
Dave Awesome, take it here, buddy.
I love you.
Hey oWoFan19 fans, this is Dave Awesome, one half of the oWoFan19 Tag Team Champions. Well, you notice on the Facebook page I said that I was going to have breaking news. Well, the breaking news is the oWoFan19 Tag Team Champions will invade All Star Wrestling on November 14th. And we will be front row. I know Omar was there for their Halloween wrestling event, and got quite a response from our t-shirts, oWoFan19. Well, it's about time our the tag team champions, myself, Dave Awesome, and Omar Sanchez, make an appearance at All-Star Wrestling. You know why? Because we can. And if you guys don't like it, you can't do a damn thing about it. Because the fact of the matter is this is the time that the oWoFan19 Tag Team Champions will be together. A lot of people are asking, why aren't we together? Well, we do have other obligations. I am in singles competition. Omar is in singles competition right now. And, you know, we just can't click together. That's the same with the rest of the clique also. Josh has been busy doing the shows for EOA and BCW, Collar Wrestling, and WCWC. Chris, our Legends champion, he's been busy. We got Richard, who's in Wales, England. He's the furthest away. Our women's champion, Leslie, she's been very busy, but there is a possibility that she'll be on the Halloween show coming up. And nice, our junior heavyweight champion. So yeah, we've had a lot of business with Floyd. So we are planning on going to ASW, and we will be in your house.
We are now going to my parents' place.
All right, now which way again?
Just keep going straight.
Keep going straight until I run into another car.
We're gonna go eat some dinner
death of
and-
justice. Wait, what?
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 What'd you say?
Nothing.
Okay. We're going down to my parents' place to have some Halloween dinner. Yes, my mom's making some tacos.
My taco flavor Yeezys.
And camera guy Brandon's in the back seat. He doesn't want to be filmed if he's wearing the mask. Are you wearing the mask?
Yes.
Okay, can I get oh, never mind. It's too dark.
It's too dark to shave.
All right, we'll be right back. JT, how are you enjoying the tacos?
Eating.
Tacos right there.
Cupcakes over there. Delicious food.
Nom, nom, nom.
I haven't made mine yet, so I've been too busy talking to my parents.
Hey, was there lots of kids out when you were driving?
Yes, there were. They were all dressed up.
Were they? Mm-hmm. Do you like me in your dad's costumes?
Yes, I do.
Thank you.
Party time!
Excellent.
I broke my stick on the You felt nothing.
Sorry, we're both big fan of Wayne's World. I can't wait for the third one to come out. But anyways,
brother.
thank you, Dave. Awesome. Welcome back on the show.
Oh yeah.
But the next one, we did movies. We talked about favorites, less favorites, and JT, Plarby, J Tizzle.
Plarby mentioned to Josh J Bizzle, even though his middle name doesn't start with a B.
But he thought of an idea, and tell him the idea.
So we're gonna talk about our experiences with the supernatural.
What's yours?
My first experience comes from a land not so far away from here, known as Coos Bay, Oregon. And I am part of I was, at least at that time, part of a ghost hunting team, locally from,
Sounds like fun, actually.
it was. And we went down to a theater in Coos Bay called the Liberty Theater, or Little Theater on the Bay. Actually, it was in North Bend.
Oh.
Anyway, they're like intermeshed cities, whatever. So the first night, we do our little investigation. Nothing much happens, because whatever. But the second night is doing night thing. Holy, we have stuff happen. So I'm out with another person, because you should never go hunt alone. 2 people. By the way, we went down into where the main seating is.
Right.
And we sit at that row that's just underneath the edge of the balcony. So in my peripheral up here, I can see the railing on the balcony.
Oh.
And we're just sitting there, just throwing out a couple questions here and there. All of a sudden, I see above me this video. So I don't say anything. I just say, I just say to my partner here, and I say, I believe we're being watched from above. So I just tilt my head back just a little bit, and sure enough, a couple more times it happens. And then it continues, because further throughout the night, me and another ghost hunter person were standing over to the side of the backstage. All of a sudden, we see and hear over here a couple shadows walking back and forth through the curtains. Now, there's no one else in this area besides her and myself.
Right.
So I sort of just look over, and I see the form of a little girl running back and forth. Now, we're not sure about the history of this place. No one's died in the theater, but we're thinking that there was an orphanage there at some point that burned down. Because that's what happens with all orphanages.
Jeez.
Yeah. Okay, your turn.
I only. Well, I just told JT one that when I was living in Idaho.
In the ghetto. No wait.
And we had a big white house in the country area. And no, not the White House. If you're thinking about
Barack Obama.
Morgan Freeman for our next president.
Hello. I'm Barack Obama, and I'm doing your mom. Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, I mentioned that when I was a little kid that we lived in this big white house in the in the country area in Idaho. Not that country. But anyways, we were all getting ready to go like for out to dinner, me and the whole family. And I was like 5 or...
A wee lad of 5 years old or so.
Yeah, I think I was 5 years old. And for some odd reason I saw like someone walking into our porch. And I didn't know who it was. I thought it was like, you know, probably like my brother or my sister playing a prank on me or something like that. And then out of nowhere, I looked up and I was like, you know, thinking it's just a prank, and I'm expecting to be scared. But this time I saw like, you know, this creepy little girl just popped into the window, and I got scared and I fell. I couldn't move. I was scared to death. I didn't know what was going on, and I told my parents, and I bet they thought I was like, you know, like a little kid. I would make something up, just try to get attention. But then I don't know where my brother Timmy, came over and told me that there's something wrong with our grandpa. He's freaking out, and we all got worried and we ran over to, because he lived next door to us. And my grandpa told me he saw a little boy on his porch and pretty much doing the same thing. What happened with me? And it was freaky because my parents knew I saw a little girl. My grandpa saw a little boy as a ghost. And we don't know why. I don't know why. But it freaked me out. I still think about it, and it creeps me out.
Yeah.
You got another story?
I do have another story, and this is one I also recently told Josh. This actually happened, today's Friday, so about 4 or 5 days ago, Monday night. My friend...
Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, 4 days ago.
Yeah. My friend was driving home from my place in Albany. You know, we were just having a party, having some boigas, watching some movies. Anyway, nothing horror or anything, just, you know, just fun movies. Comedy, action. So he's driving home, and all of a sudden we get a call from him that he just saw this lady running down the road in a white gown, white blonde hair. That sort of thing. And she's just running down the road, and he slows down to see if she's okay. You know, and she turns, and he sees black eyes, like this, a black mouth. Well, just around the edge, but yeah, just no color, you know, whites or nothing. You know, black eyes, black mouth. She gives him like this big look and runs into the forest. So we did a little research, and it sounds like a Southern American, Southern North American, I should say, folktale. I don't remember the full name, but it was in Spanish, and it means the weeping woman. So if you see someone running down the road, it's probably just a ghost.
I did it again, Josh. I interrupted your show again.
It's still terrifying. Yeah. Well, everybody, that's the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, that's still fine. And if you're gonna comment on it, making fun of us, go ahead. I don't care.
Come on, bring it. I already heard it. I'm queer. Yes, that means strange. I'm gay. Well, yes, I am happy to be here with my friends.
Yeah, I've known this guy since 7th grade. He's been a good close friend of mine since.
Come on.
And I'm 24, you are 23? Yeah, and we've known each other that long.
Indeed. We've known each other for a long.
But anyways, good times. But I hope you enjoyed it. We had fun.
If you enjoyed it, leave a like, leave a comment on whatever you thought. And if you haven't subscribed yet, why not?
Subscribe to oWoFan19.
Subscribe to Dave also, and to subscribe.
Dave doesn't have a YouTube.
Well, subscribe to him in here.
In our heart. And subscribe to
Plarby. You can look me up. He'll probably put a link in the description. We don't know.
I will.
It's up to you.
And also don't forget to like the oWoFan19 Facebook page. Follow me on Twitter. And subscribe to
I broke everything.
to to oWoFan19.
Square.
I have Okay. And JT, you do the outro for us.
And we'll see you on the next episode.
Bye!